There's Petco Park on a fine night for baseball here on the show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Rajai Davis strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, center fielder, Rajai Davis.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. Marlon Byrd will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two out with the man at first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Alexi Ramirez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alexi.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him, one gone. In now, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Myers.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Byrd. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Matt Kemp gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brett Wallace will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, two outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fifth, catcher, Derek Norris.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Santana ranging into shallow right makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jason Kipnis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Kemp is there, one away. Yan Gomes steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Juan Uribe will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. To short, hit hard, backhanded. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Yonhervis Solarte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Davis. And that's the first out of the inning. Corey Spangenberg stands in.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. John Jay takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
John Jay.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bird is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Andrew Kashner stands in for the first time. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Underhanded flip. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Chopped at the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Solarte, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Carlos Carrasco steps in now. To short. Ramirez is there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
The center fielder,
Rajay Davis digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alexi Ramirez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Bird has it in his tracks. 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Kashner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jay moves over, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Spangenberg is there. And the throw sails on him right over the head of Wallace at first base. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Marlon Byrd will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Jason Kipnis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bounce to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Fielded by Ramirez. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Brett Wallace is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Cashner into his motion. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Carrasco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Carlos Carrasco.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Rajay Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Drilled on the ground to short. Ramirez has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Corey Spangenberg comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Corey
Into the seats, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. John Jay is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Andrew Kashner will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Jay is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 6.
Marlon Byrd will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the first baseline to his right, Wallace, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Alexi Ramirez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Left side, Uribe's got it. And he's retired 1 away. At the plate, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Matt Kemp steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Right fielder, Matt.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yan Gomes will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now. One Uribe, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Drew Pomeranz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Trying to hold the lead. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kemp is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding in, Carlos Carrasco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Tommy Hunter is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Brett Wallace strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Derek Norris is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Yangervis Solarte will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he's got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rajay Davis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Carlos Villanueva will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there goes Davis. Ripped on the ground to first. Ramirez for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.